The last week has been filled with uncertainty for a major WWE superstar. Despite what happened to Jade Cargill on SmackDown, Bianca Belair was still able to help her team to victory in the War Games this past weekend. This week on Raw, it could finally be revealed that the Women's Tag Team Championship is being retired. Triple H could announce that new singles titles will instead take its place on each brand. At present, there are no real women's tag teams on the main roster. Many tandems are formed of two singles stars, who could instead be feuding over a singles championship, rather than the tag team gold. There is also the rumor that the title is cursed, which could also add to the decision. Since the gold was unveiled back in 2019, it has been vacated and relinquished due to injuries and backstage issues. The company even had Piper Niven replace Sonya Deville when the latter got hurt. Now, Cargill has gone down with an injury while holding the championship. The women's tag team title was announced when the roster comprised several talented tag teams. Meanwhile, top names like Bayley and Sasha Banks were pushing for a WWE Women's Tag Team division. It's clear that times have changed, and even the current title holders, Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill, are not tag team wrestlers. The gold is being used as a stepping stone to feuds and has rarely been the focus of any major storyline. The curse that seemingly follows the title around has affected a number of stars and changed several careers. Hence, it could finally be time to retire the gold, which would include stripping Bianca Belair of her title. Triple H could put the S in the Women's Intercontinental Championship tournament instead. Belair was eliminated from the Women's United States tournament on WWE SmackDown when Jade Cargill was attacked. The S left the match to check on her tag team partner. In the ever-evolving world of professional wrestling, shocking twists and turns are what keep fans glued to their screens. This week, rumors have swirled around WWE Chief Content Officer Triple H potentially retiring a major championship during the next episode of Monday Night Raw. Adding fuel to the fire is the speculation that the current title holder may be stripped of the belt in a storyline twist. But in WWE, nothing is ever as straightforward as it seems, and this could be a setup for a monumental swerve. Let's dive into the potential implications of this move, what championship might be on the chopping block, and the possible scenarios that could unfold if the rumors hold true. While WWE has yet to confirm which title may face retirement, all signs point toward one of the company's secondary belts, or a title that has lost prominence. Many fans speculate that the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship, plagued by inconsistent booking and injuries, could be retired. Others suggest that one of the mid-card titles, such as the United States Championship or Intercontinental Championship, might be on the chopping block to streamline the roster or make room for new designs. However, the most buzz surrounds the possibility of the WWE Universal Championship being retired in its current form. With Roman Reigns holding the undisputed version of the title for over 3 years, the company might be looking to split the belts or retire one altogether to focus on a single world championship. Triple H has been vocal about his desire to evolve WWE's storytelling and presentation since taking over creative responsibilities. Retiring a championship could serve multiple purposes. Fresh start. Retiring a title provides an opportunity to reintroduce a new belt with updated prestige, signaling a new era in WWE. Streamlining titles. WWE has often been criticized for having too many championships, diluting their importance. Removing one title could focus attention on the remaining ones. Storyline catalyst. Stripping a champion and retiring the title could ignite new rivalries, setting the stage for fresh narratives leading into major events like WrestleMania. Rebranding. WWE may use the retirement as a chance to unveil redesigned belts, aligning with Triple H's efforts to modernize WWE's visual branding. If the rumors are true, the title holder of the retiring championship may be stripped of their reign. This raises intriguing possibilities for how WWE will handle the storyline. For instance, Roman Reigns and the Universal Championship. Roman's unprecedented dominance could take a dramatic turn if Triple H announces the retirement of the Universal Championship, leaving Reigns with only the WWE Championship. This could pave the way for new challengers to step up while creating a compelling storyline around Roman's reaction to losing one of his prized titles. Rey Mysterio and the United States Championship. If the United States title is retired, Rey Mysterio's current reign could end in a storyline focused on his legacy, potentially setting up a passing of the torch moment with a rising star like Santos Escobar or Austin Theory. Women's Tag Team Championship. Injuries and lackluster storylines have plagued the women's tag division. If this title is retired, it could lead to a dramatic shakeup in the women's roster, perhaps transitioning some tag competitors into singles feuds. WWE is known for keeping fans guessing, and if Triple H is planning to retire a title, there's a good chance the announcement will come with a shocking twist. Here are some possible swerves that could unfold. 1. A tournament for the retired title's replacement. Rather than outright retiring a championship, WWE could announce a tournament to crown a new champion for a rebranded version of the belt. For example, if the Universal Championship is retired, a new tournament could introduce a fresh World Heavyweight Championship with a clean slate. This would not only honor the lineage of the retiring belt, but also create weeks of compelling matches leading to a major pay-per-view showdown. 2. The stripped champion fights back. If a reigning champion is stripped of their title, expect fireworks. WWE could turn this into a storyline where the stripped champion refuses to accept the decision, creating tension between the superstar and authority figures like Triple H. Imagine Roman Reigns, furious at losing the Universal Championship, demanding justice, and creating chaos on both Raw and SmackDown. This would solidify his character as the tribal chief while setting up new challengers to his reign. 3. A surprise return or debut. Major announcements often serve as the perfect setup for surprise returns or debuts. If Triple H retires a title, a returning legend or debuting superstar could immediately stake their claim for the new championship. For instance, someone like Randy Orton, who is rumored to be nearing his in-ring return, could make a shocking appearance to demand a spot in the title picture. Alternatively, a debuting NXT star could use the announcement as their ticket to main roster relevance. 4. Unification instead of retirement. Rather than outright retiring a title, WWE could opt to unify two championships. For example, the Intercontinental and United States Championships could be merged into a single mid-card belt with greater prestige. This would follow the precedent set by previous title unifications, such as the undisputed WWE Championship in the early 2000s.